airlines don't tell you this. 11 flight tricks that will save you money. Ever get the feeling airports are playing games with you? Like somehow everything is just a little more expensive, a little more stressful, and never quite in your favor. That's not bad luck. That's design. From the second you step into the terminal, your choices are being guided. Where you walk, what you see, even what you spend. And here's the truth. Most of it isn't built to help you. It's built to influence you. But what they don't tell you is there are simple ways to beat it. Small moves, hidden tricks, things frequent travelers quietly use to save money, skip stress, and stay one step ahead. In this video, you're about to learn 11 of those tricks. The kind most people never hear about until it's too late. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for number 11. And because it explains why something as simple as where you put your bag on a plane could actually cost you more than you think. Sounds small, right? It's not. Let's start with something almost nobody takes advantage of, and it could save you money before you even leave the airport. Let's start with something simple, but surprisingly powerful. Number 1, the free shuttle trick. You land, open your ride app, and boom, prices are high. You think it's demand, traffic, timing. But here's the truth. Airports quietly add extra pickup fees. Sometimes it's small, sometimes it's not, but it adds up every trip. What they don't tell you is there's an easy way around it. Instead of ordering your ride at the terminal, take a free hotel shuttle. Airports are surrounded by hotels running non-stop shuttles, and no one checks who's a guest. They ride it for a few minutes, step off airport property, then order your ride. No surcharge, less chaos, faster pickup, same trip, less money, and that's just the beginning. Number 2, the security line hack nobody uses. Now picture this. You walk into security and see a wall of people, lines everywhere. Stress is rising. Most people just pick a side and hope for the best. Big mistake. Here's what they don't tell you. Most travelers naturally move to the right. It's instinct, habit, even psychology, which means the left side, usually half as busy. Next time, pause, scan, then go left. It sounds too simple, but that one move can save you 10 to 15 minutes. And coming up next, there's a way to skip those lines completely without paying for priority. Number 3, unskip security without paying. Standing in a long security line is one of the worst parts of flying. Shoes off, bags out, people rushing. But here's what most travelers don't know. Some airports now let you book your security time in advance, for free. No upgrade, no special status. You just go online before your flight, pick a time slot, and get a QR code. When you arrive, you walk into a separate lane and skip the crowd. Same airport, same ticket. A completely different experience. And the reason you haven't heard about it, the fewer people who use it, the better it works. Now imagine pairing that with this next trick. Number 4, track your bag. Don't trust the airline. You're standing at baggage claim. The belt keeps spinning, but your bag never shows up. Airlines will tell you they're tracking it. But here's the truth. Their systems are often delayed or inaccurate. What they don't tell you is you can track it yourself. Drop a small tracker inside your suitcase. Now you can see exactly where it is, on your phone. Still at the airport you left, you'll know. Already nearby, you'll know. You're no longer guessing. And coming up next, there's a reason airports feel strangely comfortable after security, and it's not by accident. Number 5, airports are designed to make you spend. Ever notice how everything feels different after security? The lighting softens, the space opens up. You start to relax. That's not random. Airports are carefully designed to change your mood because a relaxed traveler spends more. Carpets get softer so you slow down. And shops are placed directly in your path so you can't avoid them. Even the smells, yes, the smells, are used to trigger hunger or comfort. Here's the truth. You're not just walking through an airport, you're being guided through it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. But the next one, it's something almost nobody thinks about, and it follows you all the way home. Number 6. Your luggage wheels are filthier than you think. Think about where your suitcase wheels go: parking lots, sidewalks, bathrooms, sticky airport floors. Then you roll that same bag straight into your hotel room or your house. Here's what they don't tell you: those wheels carry bacteria, grime, and who knows what else, and almost no one cleans them. The fix is simple: keep wipes in your bag and clean the wheels before you leave the airport. Take seconds. It saves you from dragging all that mess inside. Sounds small, but wait till you hear what you might be overpaying for next without even realizing it. Number 7. Duty-free isn't always a deal. You walk past a duty-free shop and think, "No tax, this must be cheaper." That's exactly what they want you to think. Here's the truth: many duty-free prices are inflated. Airports know you're in a spending mood, excited, tired, or just bored, so they raise prices on things like perfume, alcohol, and even snacks. And because items are bundled or sized differently, it's harder to compare. What don't they tell you? That same item might be cheaper back in the city or online. So before you buy, take 10 seconds, check your phone. That one move could save you more than you expect. And speaking of things people don't double check, number 8. If your luggage tag could be a risk. Most people label their bags with their full home address. Seems smart, right? But think about it. If someone sees that tag, they now know where you live. And more importantly, they know you're not there. It's rare, but it happens. Here's the smarter move: just use your name, phone number, and email. That's enough to get your bag back without exposing your home. Because coming up next, there's a simple flight choice that can decide whether your trip runs smoothly or falls apart. Number 9. Early flights give you control. Most people hate early flights. Waking up at 4 a.m. feels like a punishment, but here's the truth: early flights give you an advantage. Airports run like a chain. One delay later in the day can mess up dozens of flights. But the first flights, they usually leave on time. And the plane is already there. The crew is ready. The airspace is less crowded. Less chaos means fewer delays, smoother connections, and less stress. And here's something they don't highlight enough: early flights are often cheaper too. So while everyone else is fighting for afternoon slots, you're already in the air, and that leads to something even more important. Number 10. The overlooked risk of your seat space. You've been told your whole life: put your bag under the seat in front of you. But here's what they don't tell you: that space is shared with strangers. And on long flights, especially overnight, people get tired and careless. Bags can be moved, items can be slipped out, zippers can get opened without you noticing. There are even real cases where passengers lost valuables this way. And then there's hygiene. That area isn't cleaned as often as you think. So what's the smarter move? Keep only essentials under the seat, like your charger, water, and passport. Keep valuables closer to you or above your head. Because the next tip, it's the one most people ignore, and it could be the most important one in this entire video. Number 11. The seat in front of you isn't as safe as you think you've been told for years. Just put your bag under the seat in front of you. It sounds normal, safe, simple, but here's what they don't tell you: that spot can actually be one of the riskiest places on the plane. First, the hygiene. That area isn't cleaned as often as you think, and it's been touched, stepped on, and used by hundreds of people. Second, the risk of theft. On crowded or long flights, bags can be quietly opened or shifted without you noticing, and once something is gone, there's no getting it back mid-air. Third, the most overlooked problem. You lose control of your own space. Your legs are cramped, your bag is pushed, your belongings are exposed. Here's the smarter approach: keep only what you need during the flight in a small pouch. Everything important, keep it closer to you or stored safely overhead. And if you really want to stay ahead, secure your bag to the seat frame with something simple like a clip. Because at 35,000 feet, Small mistakes don't stay small for long, and now that you know this, you're already traveling differently than most people ever will.